Here's what blows me away about the AFL-CIO supporting Joe Biden for president, and now they've canceled the pipeline that has thrown so many pipe fitters and welders out of work. You know, before I became a nurse, I actually worked in oil and gas. I was a deep sea diver in the Gulf of Mexico. And oil prices stayed low at the time, and my paycheck was directly in proportion to the weather and to oil prices. Sitting on the beach a lot of times wondering when my next meal was coming, eating spaghetti and waiting for my pager to go off. And these guys go and support Biden, and he stabs them in the back. And then you got idiot Ivy League punk ass bitches like John Kerry gonna go tell people learn to code because they're taking big money from the technocrats that run Google and Facebook and look, digital information, that's fine and yada yada yada, fine and dandy, and solar, I'm all for it. But oil and gas, you have to be realistic about your society in which you live. I'm fixing to get in my car and I'm going to drive to the gym. That requires gasoline. Okay, if they were really concerned about the environment, which they continue to tell us that they are, when have you ever heard of a politician or anybody in Washington talk about planting trees? Trees. We know that trees are scrubbers to the atmosphere, and if you're worried about the carbon dioxide level, well, guess what? Trees breathe carbon dioxide. Yeah, that's the science of it. So it's not about the environment. It's about manipulation. It's about politicians being paid off. It's about the petrodollar. It's about the families and the Federal Reserve System that runs on that petrodollar. And it's always about control of the economy and humanity. It's never about the environment and global warming and whatnot. And it just blows my mind that all these people, I'm talking thousands of jobs. Now, not only is that the pipe fitters and the welders and the people, but it's the surrounding, from the food to the pharmacy to the clothery to the restaurants to everything that goes around that. So you can multiply those jobs lost, including the seamstress, including the restaurateur, including the drugstore clerk, including all of that. And it blows my mind. But hey, Americans aren't the brightest people in the world. Peace.